you believe that? Oh, wait a minute. I mean, even he got moved by that one. Oh, that ending. You know, that Mrs. Oliver? You know, she's a real... you imagine her calling at the very end, and as they're walking into the room, and I thought, oh, here we go again. Yeah, I know, it was a... He's telling it like it is, isn't he, folks? Exciting animal. Anyway, that movie did fairly well, actually, and it surprised a lot of people, especially a lot of Carrie's fans. He really, that scene where he was in the courtroom begging the judge for that little girl, it touched me right here. And it showed the audience that Carrie was more than just a comedic actor. He accomplished it. He really got what he wanted. He got the little girl. Anyway, we're going to give you more of what you want, which is more movies. So don't go anywhere. Stay with us, because Cy and I will be back. Welcome back. Our next film, second chorus with Fred Astaire, Burgess, Meredith, Paulette, Goddard. You'll see a lot of Artie Shaw in this one. And you know what's interesting about this film is that Fred Astaire said some 20 years after that this was the worst film that he ever made. You be the judge and let us know what you think, or decide for yourself. But what's interesting about Fred is that many, many years ago when he started in Hollywood, he had a screen test, and some biggie, I think at one of the major studios, said the kid can't act, he can't sing, he can't dance, and he's bald. So fortunately for us, that biggie in Hollywood was wrong. This is an interesting film because it had just a little part for a very famous choreographer named Hermes Pam, so keep your eye out for that. I can't wait to start this movie. You're really going to love it. Stay tuned. Bye. Wasn't that a marvelous movie? Just a typical example of what everyday American family life is, even today. Michael Curtiz, that director I told you about from Hungary. Here are some of the other films he's done. Yankee Doodle Dandy, Casablanca with Humphrey Bogart, Night and Day, which was the Cole Porter story starring Cary Grant, and Mildred Pierce with Joan Crawford. Do you remember that one? Let me tell you now something about our last movie. Meet John Doe, 1941, with Gary Cooper, Barbara Stanwyck, and Walter Brennan. Directed by a young man at that time who I think was really the conscience of America, Frank Capra. And you remember he directed films like It Happened One Night, Mr. Deeds Goes to Town, You Can't Take It With You, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. So I think you're really going to enjoy this. And there's a message there, so all you John Doe members, watch out. Thank you. Why did I say thank you? Welcome back. Our final film, Meet John Doe, with Gary Cooper, Barbara Stanwyck, Walter Brennan. As I told you earlier, directed by Frank Capra. Interesting little tidbit for you about Gary Cooper. You know, the first picture that won the Academy Award for Best Picture was Wings, and Gary was in that. And you know, he starred in over 92 films. I think he won 1 or 2 Academy Awards. He was excellent. High Noon, of course, from 1952, was an Academy Award winner for him. Marvelous film. Fountainhead, 1949, another good movie. This man has really done it all, and we miss him. He was a marvelous actor. And by the way, do you know that today is the official start of the Christmas shopping season? You don't want to go out there. Madness. Stay here. Watch this movie. Okay? Don't go anywhere. You'll love it.